Few development sites in the city of Hayward have drawn as much attention as the one we're at today, the former Mervyn's headquarters on Foothill Boulevard. Today we've got the unique opportunity to talk to some of our senior planning staff and the developer, who will give us some insight on what we can expect to see when this project is finished. So, Leah, tell me where we are and just give me a little history on the site.
Most people here know it as the former Mervyn's headquarters. They moved in here in about the 1970s and stayed until they vacated the site in around 2008. Dollinger Properties is proposing to basically scrape the site and build a new mixed-use development. Large-scale mixed-use development is something that you're seeing around the Bay Area and really across the United States. And Hayward is uniquely poised right in between San Francisco and San Jose to really start to absorb households and have those retail opportunities. So I think it is a very unique site in its size and in its location. And for Hayward, it's a game changer, I think.
Tell me a little bit about what we're going to see here when you guys are finished with this project.
Well, you're going to see a dramatic change. You're going to see nice retail storefronts. You're going to see beautiful apartments at a scale that this area has never seen.
So what attracted you in the first place to Hayward? What made you think this is an interesting place to potentially go and do a project of this scale?
The entire Silicon Valley is going through this huge transformation, and Hayward's overlooked. And we thought, we found this site, and we go, this is the opportunity to bring Hayward to the next level.
Tell me a little bit about what a project like this can do for a downtown.
We've seen when we do a project like this or retail, it excites the community, it excites the neighbors. It gives them a place to walk to sit down and have a cup of coffee or get something to eat or whatever it might be. But it really brings the vitality to the area. And we've seen that time and time again with our projects. We're really trying to reach out to the local community, other parts of the area, just to really make this a focal point, to make it a destination. People say, hey, let's meet at Lincoln Landing. Oh, that new site, we're really excited about that. And we think Hayward in general is really going to benefit, and it's going to cascade to the rest of the city.
Just what's the development environment like right now? What kind of things are you seeing coming in?
We're seeing a lot of different kinds of projects come in. We're seeing a real shift in the type of housing, but it's a real mix of housing. So we're seeing your traditional townhome type projects, but we're also getting a lot of interest from some sort of market rate apartment and mixed use development. The project that's proposed here for Lincoln Landing is indicative of the types of projects, sort of an out of the box, more urban feel, much different than the types of single family, small lot single family development that the city has been seeing. And this site itself sits right on that cusp of downtown. Will serve as a catalyst for additional redevelopment in our downtown, providing a mix of housing types consistent with goals and policies in our housing element in our general plan. So it just really fits in with the whole revitalization of Hayward, and especially, in our downtown area.